Atlantic discovered that extended the length of 184 miles.
Let's see. Just doing a little bit.
Enslaved African-American Stephen Bishop. Exploring off the beaten path in the 1830s.
Found fascinating cave-adapted organisms.
Oh, good. You first.
When I work,
Thank you. Good. You?
I got you. No, sweat these hard. Yeah, that's natural.
Headed to Mammoth Cave.
I'm saying this, what you said was wrong.
It starts at 60.
That's not bad, actually. Yeah. Thanks, sir. What for? Like the forest with
It's perfect. We'll see a lot of those.
Oh, good.
Do you see that now?
Oh, yeah, I see that boy. That's nasty.
There's another nice one right there.
Ew.
Another one. And 20 over here.
Two boys right there.
I'm going to stop pointing them out now.
Look at this big boy.
Oh, there's lots of them.
Good.
Nasty.
Sweet M.
Yes. Good idea. I'm gonna keep my head low. I don't want them touching me.
Like a Homo sapien.
Oh. Or what is it?
And there's
Ectocercism?
about 100 of them right over there.
They're all those wolves.
Oh, nasty.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Look at that giant spider thing. Or it's a cricket.
Thinking, what was that guy that said yesterday? A hand spider? Remember, Harley?
I do not.
He says they're the size of your hand.
Oh, yeah.
The spiders that grab stuff out of the water. Hand
Oh,
hooks.
fisher spider.
Oh, fisher spider.
We
That's
have
the
those
word.
too. You'll usually find them up near the entrance. I actually forgot to look for them today. We'll see if we go back.
We might have saw one, maybe.
It's very possible. They're kind of large and brown, usually about that big or a little bigger.
Yeah. That was ginormous.
Oh, oh.
Look at that drippiness. Jeez,
Oh, wow.
this is crazy. That's scary. Don't drop your phone.
For sure. You want a photo?
Yeah, is this the limestone?
This is all limestone.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to rush you.
And the sandstone is above us.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, actually, it's not here, which is why we get water in the first place.
Got it.
We'll talk about that in detail here. We'll get plenty of rock talk.
This almost looks fake, you know?
For the most part, I just like to get into the cave before I do any of my talking about the cave.
And this is all real on the left?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
it's all real all around you in general. Generally speaking, the only times people tend to build fake caves are for movie sets because it's easier than filming in real caves.
Okay.
I'm not even joking about that. And at least the couple of movies that people always ask me about, like The Descent and all, they built fake caves for their sets. Only the beginning and last scenes in that movie were filmed in a real one.
Oh.
It's like Indiana Jones. How cool.
Mostly it's just because hauling camera equipment for things like that is a pain, and then getting the lighting right is hard to do. Caves
Okay.
are not all that conducive to photography.
Are you impressed?
I'm impressed with its cool temperature. Man, it's great.
Wow, look at this. Beautiful.
It's crazy how you can feel the AC practically 20 feet away from the entrance.
That is a good observation. I'll have you come from you. Yeah.
This section was originally blasted in the 20s.
1925, and it was that first, like,
Where? Oh yeah.
50
Good
feet
catch.
of cave, I want to say. Once we got out into where you started seeing formations and all, it's been natural to the way through. Although, of course, they moved some stuff or broke some big rocks apart to go through.
Oh, there's your water, Harley.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming this is from a sinkhole off of someplace.
That's a good question. This little stretch of water we think is mostly coming off that sandstone layer. There isn't really a sinkhole directly above this way. They kind of mounted the hinges very inconveniently for this cave. It's always there isn't really a sinkhole on top. The shower bath
Go down.
primarily, we think what's happening there is we're kind of by the edge of the sandstone layer. We think the water's flowing off the sandstone layer. This is the point where it can finally get down into the ground.
Got it.
I'm
So
observing with
presumably it's
my
fed
eyes
by
that I
sinkholes in other parts of the system.
can
But
experience
the
it.
white traces
Oh, for sure. And I haven't watched too tight, but I was losing circulation while holding your hand. I will soon have a better strap.
Yeah, and how many days?
I don't know. I was trying to check, but then I got distracted by heavy heat. And now there's no service.
This will be kind of our first stop here.
Slap that.
Oh.
Not as much as you might expect, but
That's all good. I'm not mad at it. It's cool that we get to meet and have a nice railing.
yeah. So I mean, the interesting thing about concrete is that we generally use limestone to make it, so it's chemically speaking very similar to the rocks around us. It doesn't really interact with the materials inside the cave very much. Funnily enough, this stuff can actually grow formations as well. You'll see them in old parking garages, although it's more of a calcium hydroxide that you get in parking garage stalactites as opposed to calcium carbonate here.
Okay.
Slightly different process, but similar.
And how far?
About 150,
Nice.
probably like 135 actually down in the bottom of the stairs here.
And why is it called Mammoth Cave?
Just because it's big.
Oh,
Never
yes.
found any mammoth stones down here, but all these wide open rooms and passages back in the 1800s when the place was kind of first hitting its notoriety. If you wanted to be hip and cool, you called something humongous Nick, because that's where the name came from.
Nice. What are your thoughts?
AC is beautiful.
See you guys in a minute.
Alright, sounds good.
I'd love to see this in the pitch dark for a second.
What's your thoughts?
It's cool. I'm glad I did it. First time in my lifetime. I only have one, and it's short.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, wow. What? not gonna touch, but I want to touch. Right in front of my face.
This is what everyone thinks is a cave. Yeah. There it is. Starting. Definitely starting.
That's why it was
Oh,
dripping.
wow.
5 minutes, sitting down. It's not dark.
That's gonna stop anything but a night 6 foot on here.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Mammoth Cave is super cool. Highly recommend. This is awesome. This tour that we're doing is the Niagara Falls tour, and it's an hour and 25 minutes long. For sure. How far was your drive up here?
We're probably 350 miles home, something like that,
Okay.
if we go straight home.
Thanks. I heard about the garbage. I heard about 10,000 pounds of garbage. I heard about refrigerators, cars.
That was the beginning we're talking about when we were actually in the boat. And he said it's something looks like this there. That kind of could be.
I missed it.
Actually, I think you're right.
That is some right there.
Oh, Jordan, this is what I was talking about right here. Ooh, secret passage. Right, get in there.
You're sure
this
something
is
about this water
Yeah,
down
this
there
water down there.
through the grates.
Crystal Lake.
So yeah, I think these are the pollution spores
Yeah.
And so, those, how did they get there?
from like
Trash.
dirt and debris that shouldn't be in the water. Other dissolved compounds, and it winds up in there.
Yikes.
Look at those stairs down there.
I know. I wish we were going down there. Looks like the stairs might be immersed in water.
Yeah.
If you walk back there, be the same spot we were just this morning.
That looks refreshing, Harley. Are those stairs covered in water?
And they're partially covered in water.
Okay, and that probably used to not be there, the water.
The water, I believe, is mostly natural. It's been artificially dammed back in the 20s so that it's more of a lake. But,
Okay.
the water, I think, gathered there fairly naturally.
Okay, got it, thanks.
That was like a key incorporator species. It's a species that likes to hang out near entrances to babies there, and these two webs presumably go over the baby crickets and some small cave flies that fly back there too. Got a whole little ecosystem going on. Let's talk about animals in this part. Yeah, once you got one, you kind of let the rest of the group here. We'll take some room for everyone else who might. Oh yeah, that's those guys. And I'll talk more about that next episode here.
Let's see. It's pretty high.
I can't say I know a ton about like the exact concentrations. They're relatively low, all things considered. The uranium levels in this particular area are there, but they're not elevated. So our radon is,
Those look like eggs.
I guess, considered. We have a safe exposure, like lifetime exposure. We track how much time we're in the cave. But so
see.
far, no one who's worked here, even those who've been here a long time, have gotten anywhere close to the like safe radon exposure. So we have it, but it's not a huge problem. Yeah, we got a big fishing spider here, folks. Gonna take a look at it real quick.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's what we saw earlier.
Yeah, I missed this on the way in. One of the other guys said point that to me as we're coming back by.
Nasty.
I got a picture of that. What's it called?
A fishing spider. And they do, in fact, well, they have the behavior that violent little ponds and things. They're not entirely, they don't rely on that technique, but they have been using it from time to time.
Oh, there's engravings that might not, we're probably not supposed to be there.
They're ready back here. Should work. All right, folks. So we had one pretty cool, well, it's not an insect, but arthropod already back there.
What makes the cave cold?
Yeah, it's just the ground temperature of the area here. In general, your ground temperature is usually going to work out to the average of your surface climate over the year. Really, all it boils down to is that if you remember back to chemistry and specifically air, changes its heat relatively easily.
Woo, civilization.